The passage of many Jim Crow laws by the Oklahoma legislature immediately after statehood caused some African Americans to become disillusioned with the infant state. During this time Canada promoted settlement then. Although the campaign focused on whites, a large contingent of African Americans relocated to that nation's western plains, forming colonies at Amber Valley, Alberta, and Maidstone, Saskatchewan. Another exodus from Oklahoma occurred with the Back to Africa movements of the early 20th century. A large group of Oklahomans joined the ill-fated Chief Sam expedition to Africa. A number of other African Americans migrated to colonies in Mexico. White distrust also limited the growth of these all-black towns. As early as 1911, whites in Okfuskee County attempted to block further immigration and to force African Americans into mixed but racially segregated communities incapable of self-support. Several of these white farmers signed oaths pledging to never rent, lease, or sell land in Okfuskee County to any person of Negro blood, or agent of theirs, unless the land be located more than 1 mile from a white or Indian resident. To further stem the black migration to eastern Oklahoma, a similar oath was developed to prevent the hiring of Negro labor. Events of the 1920s and 1930s spelled the end for most black communities. The all-black towns in Oklahoma were, for the most part, small agricultural centers that gave nearby African American farmers a market. Prosperity generally depended on cotton and other crops. The Great Depression devastated these towns, forcing residents to go west and north in search of jobs. These flights from Oklahoma caused a huge population decrease in black towns. As people left, the tax base withered, putting the towns in financial jeopardy. In the 1930s, many railroads failed, isolating small towns in Oklahoma from regional and national markets. As a result, many of the black towns could not survive. During lean years, whites would not extend credit to African Americans, creating an almost impossible situation for black farmers and businessmen to overcome. Even one of the most successful towns, Bully, declared bankruptcy in 1939. Today, only 13 historical all-black towns still survive, but their legacy of economic and political freedom is well remembered. A 14th town, IXL, is new, incorporated in 2001.